Wow, I mean, it's outrageous. Look at the price of Bitcoin. Bitcoin's pumped up from the demand zone at like 94,000 up to 96,800. I mean, big pump in Bitcoin. Man, a lot of the cryptos have been very active this morning over the weekend. A lot of news to talk about. I mean, it's just incredible. And then Ripple XRP, huge breakout on Ripple. Hey everyone. Hey, it's John. I'm on my news desk and prop trading desk. Exciting news to talk about today. Today is Thursday, January 2nd, 2025. Look at this price action in Bitcoin. It's rocking and rolling this morning. So you can see here, look at this down here in the demand zone at 94,000. We had this pivot breakout from such, and it's just been on an uptrend. Now it looks like it reaches a supply zone and now at 96,800. Not financial advice, of course, but entertainment only. So I sold a little Bitcoin here at this 96,800 supply zone. I woke up this morning and was up about 3% or so. So let's check this out. Let's go over geopolitical news first. You know, it's tough news to talk about today. New Orleans, you know, we lost Jimmy Carter also to, you know, lived to be 100 years old. Great story there. So New Orleans, terror attack. It looks like they're going to cancel the Sugar Bowl. Crews race to secure the Sugar Bowl. So also a Tesla truck blew up outside of the Trump Hotel in Las Vegas. So that's just breaking news right now. There are Queens, 𝐓𝐘𝐒 leaves 10 teens wounded. Montenegro, news out of Montenegro. It's just, you know, very disturbing. And it says here that Russia lost a multi-billion-dollar income stream recently. And then Liz Cheney is among 20 chosen to receive Presidential Citizens Medal. So it's tough news to talk about, you know, but we got to cover it. And so let's take a look at this. You know, here, just got a short signal or exit signal on Bitcoin. Again, I bought the dip every day through my dollar cost averaging in Bitcoin, and then also at my pivot points. I haven't been able to purchase any Bitcoin at the pivot points here recently, or Ethereum or XRP. So I'm covering all three cryptos that I have a position in. So let's go look at the news here real quick on it's being reported on bar chart. So bar chart stock, it's a pre-market. It's about 9:10 this morning or so, you know, and so stocks climbed before the open on tech boom, on U.S. economic data isn't focused. U.S. unemployment claims falls 211 to the lowest since March. Puerto Rico swears in new governor in the dark after major blackout hits island. Global stock shares are mixed. You know, Chinese shares sink. So I'm just kind of looking at what's being reported on bar chart. Quantum QTUM ETF has been pumping here in the last year or so, doing great. A lot of news being transpiring right now on the quantum computer space. Google, of course, is the innovator in quantum. Commodities, Elon Musk giving away money is difficult. Okay, so here, look at the stock market this morning. Go over major market. S&P futures are up, NASDAQ's up, Dow futures are up, the VIX is off, the Dixie at 108 spot 620, the 10-year 109-0-10, crude oil is up at 72 spot 85, nat gas 3 spot 67, gold is up at 26.58, silver 29 spot 71. So a lot of news here. Of course, the stock market leaders on the last day of the year is very active shares in Tesla, Nvidia, Broadcom, Comcast is active, MicroStrategy, MasterCard, Apple Computer, Verizon, American Tower, and of course Palantir. I own stock shares in most of these companies. So let's take a look. Let's see what we got. Look, We got a pump here in Bitcoin up from 94,000 to 96.8. You know, so don't even show the buy signal that came in here earlier, probably around 93,000. So that's a huge trade there. I got all of that. And I'll go over my trading plan at the end of the video, but just incredible news here with Bitcoin pump breakout about almost, you know, like well over 2,500 points in Bitcoin. So let's take a look what's being reported on Yahoo Finance. Stocks just did something they haven't done in decades. What's next? Big gains, all right, in stocks. NASDAQ surges, ushers in new year comeback for stocks. U.S. mortgage rates surge, the highest since July. So weekly job claims unexpectedly fall to the lowest since March. The debt ceiling fight is back. Here's what's happening now. NVIDIA shouldn't sweat its rivals yet, you know, in Broadcom and NVIDIA. See Morgan Stanley to leave sector climate coalition. So a lot of news here. Time for a coffee break real quick. Treasuries post annual gain as Fed starts interest rate cuts. Why Starbucks? Stock could be ripe for a 30% pop. So a lot of news here. Let's take a look at this. Again, weekly jobless claims, unemployment benefits, investors sell gold ETF for the fourth year. Equinor secures $3 billion financing in U.S. Empire. 5 things to know before the stock market opens. Cobalt miner. Okay, let's see. So a lot of MicroStrategy Coinbase stocks rise alongside Bitcoin to start 2025. So exciting times here. Stocks jump into 2025. Yahoo Finance. You know, strong stock, most active, NVIDIA, Lucid, Rigetti Computer, Tesla, and SoundHound. Very active stock shares. So I'll go over my trading plan for the day. So looks like we're getting a signal here to go back up in Bitcoin. So I don't know if I've ever seen that before, but this system gives a short and then it takes it away. But regardless, you know, I put the links down below for this video. So we have a lot of news with this, you know, so, you know, now's the time to look, you know, well, what markets, you know, we've got a brand new year for 2025. So again, my plan is I dollar cost average Bitcoin every day. I have not been able to purchase any Bitcoin or Ethereum or XRP Ripple on the dippy dip for several days. I have a position in all three, so I'll continue to dollar cost average, pardon me, I'll dollar cost average Bitcoin every day. I did so yesterday at about 94,500. And then I'll set my pivot points for Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP Ripple. So the pivot point, you know, it's above the 2 different resistance levels on Bitcoin. So I sold a little bit, like I said this morning, around 96,800 for a nice trade. So now I'll just sit tight and we'll let the market come to me at the pivot points. And then I'll dollar cost average SPY ETF today also. And I've also been dollar cost averaging the blockchain ETF, BTCUSD and Block, BLOK, both of which are up very strong this morning. So I'm off about 20% in both of my blockchain ETFs, but the Bitcoin component is of my synthetic Bitcoin mining rig that I've discussed at length is up great. So I'm accumulating shares in companies like Coinbase and MicroStrategy, Riot Platforms, Ren Computer, you know, so all these computer stocks that are involved in the space of Bitcoin mining. I've been able to purchase those shares on the dippy dip here in the last month. Several of the shares are off like 25-30%. So I see that as a buying opportunity. So I'll continue again to dollar cost average Bitcoin today, set my pivot points for my 3 crypto positions, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP. I've opened up a new position recently in XRP because of the breakout. I'll dollar cost average SPY ETF today, and then I'll set my weekly dollar cost averaging of the blockchain ETFs. So that's my trading plan for today. Let's see if we get a dippy dip here, like in the supply zone. You notice now Bitcoin is selling off, and see if we get a dip down here to the demand zone. So I'll go over the pivot point numbers here probably tomorrow, but just wanted to do a quick video. First video back for the year. Again, it's John on my news desk and prop trading desk. A lot of exciting news and just incredible price action in the capital market. So with that, everyone, let the trend be your friend. Remember to please like and share my videos. Let's get the word out, getting a lot of new traction and new viewers and subscribers. And remember, it's not financial advice, informational purposes only. I have to say that. So everyone, have a super wonderful, great day, and Happy New Year for 2025. Thanks.